Alrighty then, hello everyone and welcome back to another stream. With me, Dark, and the Infinitely Summer Gaming. Today I have changed up my charity support, and we are now supporting FND Hope up until just after Christmas. So if you'd like to get in on that action and support the charity, feel free to use the handy donate button located on the stream. That goes directly to the charity. Twitch does not take anything out of it. I do not earn anything out of it. So there we go. Right, without further ado, that appears to be all working. So let's get all those things over there. We should have ground control. And it's not Major Tom. There we go. So you should be able to find me now on YouTube and on Twitch. So that'll be good. Hopefully. Hearing things. Alright, it appears that I am up and running and it appears to all be working. Hey, what do you know? And there goes the Twitch duck. Wow, what an entrance. Quack. Alright, okay, so we are going up there now. Well, at least the audio appears to be coming through, so that's good. Cool. Alright, you guys are still going to have to nudge me if I don't notice any people chatting there. And it's that one. Okay. Too many previews. Okay, so this is my little tiny space base. It's nothing special. I have a delivery cannon specifically bringing up stuff to make space platform. And apparently we now have 1k worth of space platform stored. So I will get them making some more of that. Let's see if I take you and put you down there. Let's see, snap. Go. Now, how much space platform is that? That is 700. Wow, that's quite a lot. Okay then. Apparently, I guess that wasn't needing repair. It was the thing underneath it. Wonderful. And that there. Huzzah. We got any more blue belt? Probably not, actually. Probably on yellow belt. There we go. Oh, there is summary. Okay, fair enough. Right, let's get that done. I think it's this one anyway. It does. Maybe not. Chemical plant. Okay. A biochemical facility. Okay, I guess we're not going to have those then. Have we got a biochem facility? Bots? Anyone? No. My guess is they'll probably finish off that first and then they'll go. That's what I've placed. So what we got there? Storage. Pulverizers. They can stay there. Let's see. We've got gun turrets anywhere. Nope. Ah, yes. There we go. That works. Cool. And we want our extra solar panel. Yeah, we should be good for that. Make sure we've got none of this ticked on. Let's see. Don't need any of them with me. Need those. Don't need those. Don't need that. Don't need that. Or them. No, not bots. There we go. Lamps. Don't really need those. Or those. Nope. Okay. Good. Put the ice in there. Okay, I think that's everything. And there's no point taking a single piece now because can't use it. Right. city requests on here, have we? No. Okay. Is there any bots in there? There is. I'm not going to be able to use that many, so there's no point taking all that lot, but that's fine. We'll take some of them just because. One of them, some of those, some of those. Okay, looks like we got space pipe already. Let's turn off the space request now. There we go. We'll take 20 fuel with this. That should be more than enough. We'll take that back in there. We don't have any cargo sections, but that's okay. Pardon you. Have you guys not got stuff? Here you go. That's fine. Alright, so I think I've got most of the shit sorted. We should be able to roll with this now. Alright, okay. Oh, no, I can do. Grab one of these. And... Nah. I didn't think I could. I just thought it was worth a try. No ground vehicles in space, damn it. Okay, fine. All right.
It was your reminder. I'm making some more.
Apparently there's my reminder. Okay. wonder if I put cargo landing pad there. Will the bots actually do it? It says it's got a cargo landing pad. But I'm guessing until I get there, they won't do anything. That's fine. Okay, we'll just see how this goes. Oh, at least the all right, let's see. Rocket fuel. Check. Oh, right. Okay, now I see the issue. Where's my gun turrets? Okay. Why does it only say Grantham orbit? So whereabouts is that on the stone? Okay, this is a little weird. Oh, okay, it's literally the next one over. Looks like we need cargo rocket sections in here? Question mark. Okay, let's hope that this works. Maybe there's another technology research we need to do. Nope. Okay. Oh, that one's almost done. That means we actually get to use some of our pyroflux. Hooray! Okay. Are you going to give any extra bit? Okay, let's do a save. Save there. Right, let's see whether or not this works. We've saved. Launch, I guess. And then I'm going to guess I'm going to have to launch again when I want to do the next part. Oh boy. Let's see. Back it on. Ouch. Oh dear. We might not have enough to do this. There is a slim chance we may end up having to reload that save. I have miscalculated. Somewhat. A lot. Did you turn the heat off?
No, already.
Okay. Just figured I would ask. Okay, let's see. Aha! Asteroid belt. Okay, we have enough. Just. Go! Huzzah!
It's off.
Touch to capture. Okay, now we go back to novice. And then we can send this one to that belt. One of them then. Go in here, turn that off, and simply select green signal. And that becomes my launch button. Okay, so we're going to need some bits up here, so we'll just work that out as we go. All right. Do I literally have to click everything to make it be captured? Okay, maybe we'll just get rid of that bit. And these are all buffer chests, so those poor robots don't know what to do with any of that. Oh, now you guys like want to build it. Okay. No point putting bots in there at the moment because they don't seem to want to play nice. Oh, there is a storage chest. Cool. There you go, bots. Have fun. Now, if I copy that and rotate it, I should be able to do that. Okay, we'll flip that over. Put that there. There we go. Now we've got 2 engines. Cool. Tesla gun. Nice. Recycling, life support, biometric, decon. More science. And a second science lab. Nice. Turrets. What about them? Pylon substation. Right. Right. Okay. So if we pull you guys and we replace you with, where is those bullets? Chest. Okay. So if we grab one of these guys, did I bring any inserts? Nope. Just to double check, Snake. The casting machine's the only one that can be done in space. Okay. So no processing for us then. Got it. Okay. Space rail. Much better. Okay. And let's have a couple of chain guns there and there. Brilliant. Now, can this bad boy move? Cool. grab one of these guys. It's there. There we go. And now that's a lot more power we're making. Let's just put that there just for the sake of it. Okay. That is a lot better than it was. And have we actually got any more ammo? Possibly not. 5. There we go. Right, okay. Did I bring any of the solar panels with me? It does look like it. That's okay. Alright, let's go back to novice orbit. Actually, do I use less O2 inside that ship? I wonder. Let's see. What should we call this? Breaking point. There we go. Ah, unknown space clamps to check integrity. Cool. So we need space clamps and a proper docking system in order to use this. That's pretty cool. Starship scheduling, go. Now, position. Go back to novice orbit. Travel time 3 hours at current speed. Well, at current speed it's pretty bad, so yeah. Integrity check. Cool. Ah, that's funny. I must start my trash on. Yep. Alright. Let's see. space junk around here. Hey, there we go. Actually put the hole back. There we go. Now, let's see if we can get ourselves a blueprint of this. Alright, let's see. First spaceship. Look at that, and I could just build another one of these. There we go. Now, do I send up some bits and make this place unloadable? Kind of makes sense to do something along those lines, doesn't it? There you go. You guys empty all my trash out, please. Let's make sure we got ourselves a rocket pod there. And some nice support in the rocket pod, along with some rocket fuel. And that should be about right. And if I did emergency burn, there it is left for emergency burn. Okay. Right, let's see if we can manage to go back to Novice. Now, let's see, we're going to want storage warehouse. We're going to need these guys. And we're going to want those guys. Some of those. Some of those. And why not? Hell, we'll just do some of those instead. None on the way. Right, drop you off over there, please. Thank you. so. Set requests. And set filters. Check. So as soon as that guy gets put down, there he is. That will start requesting 1 capsule and 100 cargo rocket sections. And that will place over there. And what we'll say is, oh, oops, it was. You need to be rocket sections, right? Rocket sections, check. And 1 rocket pod. It looks like the thing's ready. Okay, so enable disable when cargo rocket sections are above 200. Are less than 200. Ah, damn it. Well, there you go. All right, okay. I think we got more than enough there, but whatever. We'll just take that many out. I think this is the logic requester thingy-majiggy. It allows you to request things directly into the rocket. But this has to be done every single time and manually. So, yeah. All right. Okay. And in addition to that, we need a grand total of storage chest 50. Um, Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see. If we grab that, and then we grab these guys. All right. We probably should have that down there too. Okay. So we've got a large copper belt, large copper area. Barley. Okay. Uranium. Oh, you got another pile on there. Okay. Cool. You can keep the pile on. We'll go over there. That works. Let's see. 100 solar panels. Valid. Integrity check. Exceeds technology limit. That then. Oh, containers. Ah, there is actually stuff here. Cool. Didn't notice that. Is that better? Hooray! You're still valid. And you're still valid, so it's just too many containers down. That's good to know. Right, okay, so let's grab ourselves some more life support. Right. Okay, let's go over here. See if we can manage to... Ah, no, I can't. It's a biometric. Okay, right. I think we're just going to end up going back in a minute, but that's okay. Go back down to Novice one more time and see how that... see how that's doing. So, are you ready now? You only have 48 cargo sections. So what's going on then? What are you short of? Batteries. Because of sulfuric acid. And sulfuric acid because probably all the petroleum's been sunk thanks to me switching that out. And almost there's no oil. Lovely. And there's no oil because the freaking coal's backdating. Arg. Okay, how about this? You do it over 5k. Go. Literally just not using coal fast enough. There you go. All right, okay. I still didn't launch it. God damn it. Right, Novice. View. Not that one. That one. Right, you know what? Screw it. Just go. Go on, off you go. Go. Okay, so you'll at least fill up. So down there in the bottom. Anyway, okay, good. I think it was that one we were going to go for. Yeah. So you guys should be here now, right? You're going to do a thing? All right, build it, boys. My robot volunteer army, because slavery is bad. So I won't call it my robot slave army, because that's totally not what they are. Ooh, okay. Looks like it's a while before I get the space manufacturing thingy. Yep, can't be done on the space. Coal liquefaction. Looks like we got a while to go before we get to that. Beryllium cargo sections I'm not worried about. Plasma generator. For that you need thermodynamics. And the plasma generator is there. We're also going to need hypercooling. So do that first, please. We want supercomputers. And these are all at 100, so it really makes no difference. Ice to water. That is incredibly important. We want to do this now. That can be done in an electric boiler. Interesting. Now, can an electric boiler be placed in space? Yes, it can. Okay, then. Right. All right. Okay. Did we end up with the storage warehouse? We did. You pick up from there. You drop off over there. Okay, and then we'll have a storage warehouse just there. Brilliant. Now anything I do send here, at least will come here. Which is always good. Cool. Make sure we put some of those in there, just in case. Can we grab some of those, please? And put you in there. You know what? Let's just go closer. Okay. All right, here we go. No, 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 no. Son of a mother gun. Come on, continue Alt RSA3. Don't fail me now. Integrity check. Check. Uh, let's go with a save. We do the fly, we hit the save, we go to the X. And we up back to 44 because we're on stream 44. Yay. Okay. Uh, um, didn't I build this already? Oh, this is before I launched the rocket. Ugh. Apparently there is no rocket sections because we're out of vulnerable years. Alright, tick the rope. Launch in progress. Go, launch. Go, go, go. Alright. Oh, looks like we got a slight malfunction there. Okay, robot army. Yeah, we're just going to go with that. It's amazing. All the viewers I've had today, almost 12 across both platforms, and the only person to speak was someone offering cheap views. Wandering Saver. Random characters insert here. So glad the Automod takes care of that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, we have almost 14 megawatts of power. There we go. Fast little says. It's got bots in it. That's good. Robot request, please. Thank you. Now, we already moved the stuff, so that works. Let's do another save. Make sure we don't lose progress again. Save. Fly. Okay. Well, let's hope. All right, here we go. Save one more time. Here we go. One. And go to novice orbit. God damn it. Non-recoverable error. Please tick. Mod. Virtual train monitor. Right. Okay. Mod. So my virtual train monitor has to be go. Bye-bye. Otherwise, I can't drive spaceships. Nice. So we'll just do a quick reboot and yeah. All the things. Everything appears to be working, so I guess that's working. All right, guys, I'm going to be right back one moment while this loads in. And yeah. There we go. Be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. My good lady's going upstairs for a nap, so I'll have some peace and quiet on that one. Last few weeks, colder weather kicked in, and my chest has been suffering quite a bit. So I've been hacking away and coughing a lot. So last night I ended up coughing from about 1 o'clock all the way around till 3. About every 10 minutes I was waking up, so that's lots of fun, you know how it goes. Right, I think we're good. We need to do these sciences again, don't we? Spaceship integrity. We can probably do that, but we'll have to do that right at the end. Fluid isometric generator. That guy. And that guy. But we'll do it right at the end. And if I'm right in saying supercomputers are data cards. Yeah. And then that's when we get into the faster worker bot speed as well. Isometric generator. Okay. Maybe we'll do that later. Way later. We need those docking clamps. Nope. There. Them ones. Yeah. That seems good. Okay. Right, let's save one more time and see whether or not this works. Hopefully without the mod errors. Integrity check, please. Launch. Engage. Cool. Hey, hey. We've got quite a lot of power, so we should be good there. We're still generating power. There we go. Nicely done. We're still getting power, but it's very, very minimal. I might swap out some of these helium generators, accumulators, for normal ones. We don't appear to have any problems though. We're getting some charge now. Oh, bit of damage, but that's all right. Where are we? The star map. The breaking point is there. We're heading to Grisham. Grad. I don't know how you pronounce that, but never mind. Well, at least we know the old stuff is working. Oh dear. Are we at novice orbit? Anchor at novice. Hurrah! Huzzah! We're here. Well, they certainly jumped up a bit, didn't they? Wowzers. Okay. Brilliant. And now we're doing space science double quick. Excellent. Gotta love that. Okay. On that note, let's grab some rocket fuel. Probably do. So that's ice water again. Scratch that. Mining patch. Make sure we go this way. There we go. No, looks like we just got a bunch of little asteroids, nothing too big. Okay. Okay. Let's see whether or not this is a thing. It probably is, but there you go. Right. Okay. There we go. Okay, that looks good now. And I'm assuming all of those. Is there any? No, there is not. Is the easy way to look at that? No, there is not. There is nothing else other than that secondary water that's all the way out there. So that's fine. Can we make those? I wonder. We can. We want some space pipe. And then that should be good. And then we just want one of those guys. One of those guys. we go. And if we put one of them there, one of them there, we can say, hey, space loaders not more than 20. Cool. Well, it's going good. That's cool. I'm assuming it's that short. Yep, that works. Okay. How do we use these? Water, empty life support module, or decontaminants. Ah, that's where we end up with the bio sludge. Okay. And then that's a whole process to send it back again. Right. Well, let's go with anything. So that's the general landing pad. We've got a science one over there. We can send some stuff up by delivery cannon, but we need still science to be able to do this. There you go. Have some science. No! Oh well, never mind. It's now going to store the science in there. God damn it. Right, okay. And oh, let's edit our notes. Space. Science. Which is basically 1K of all the things, which isn't 1K, it's actually just 300. So it's fine. It's cool. Science is controlled. There we go. And now any science that comes into here will immediately go out. If I was to connect that if I was to connect that. Really? Okay, we'll try this again. If I was to connect that to them, but that doesn't allow for double stacking setting filters. Okay. Yep. All right. No worries. Oh hell, we might be using that. Right. That one. That one. That one. Okay, we're going to use you to whitelist, and you can be the same as. Actually, will we just do that? That might be easier. Yep, say set filters, and we'll just set this up with whatever comes in extra. I think it's like the yeah. Oh, I have to sit here and do some weirdness. Space loaders. Excellent. So, if you guys have got that done, flat ones might be nice, might. So if we do the flat solar panels, you need multispectral mirrors. Which needs chemical gel. How do you get chemical gel? Cosmic water and petroleum. Oh my word. In a biochemical facility. Do we have another one of those? That should work. 64 by 64 area. Okay. If I can get the condensing turbines up, that'll probably go. Oh, you do actually store power. Okay. So me doing one of these then wouldn't be too much far-fetched. Now, is that enough or not? Guess we'll find out. That's cool. At least while the ship's sitting here, we've got loads of power. So that's good. Boys. Oh, yeah. Is that actually an upgrade? It is. Oh, it just used that to neutralize the charge. That's pretty cool. Okay. We're not got no flat panels. That's a speed increase. Wow, 1.1 gigajoules. That's pretty slick. Alright, so right, let's put you as parameter 0 equals 1. And that way then that'll be disabled. And then I could just enable that when needed. But this, I'm going to end up losing. Because I think I need to warp that to be something else. Let's see. Okay. So that needs cosmic water. Just cosmic water. Didn't we have? Did I put it down over there? Oh boy. Oh, oh, it got left there. Ow. That's not good. We might as well put that there. Let them build up some charge. Okay. Let's see. There's no things there, is there? Nope, there's no substations. Hold on. That's fine. Right. Okay. Well, back on here. I realise now that we've left this, so we can't do anything with that. But that's okay. We can always build some more. So. There we go. When this reaches 20. Cool. Okay. Okay, so we're not there yet. Yeah. Long way off for using the Iridium. Now I can't get the other ones, but I can probably make the flat solar panels. So let's have this guy. That guy. Dump that one. Put, where are we? Flat solar panels. Oh, it's a space manufacturing thing. Okay. And of course, mirrors needed something else, didn't they? Yep, and that's what I was trying to do before. Okay, got it. All right, okay. Let's just make sure that doesn't get anything in it. Let's go with just making wood chests because we can't put those up here. Okay. Right. Spaceship wall is one thing. Rocket engines, space clamps. Now, aside from the copper wire, which will be make a bit by hand. All right. Let's see, spaceship. Here we go. Right, we'll try this again. Plan. got any more flooring? Looks like it. Okay, spaceship clamp. Excellent. Copper wire, go. Okay. Let's make that one a request chest. And I want you to request ammo. I want you to request at least 500. And then let's see, 2 of those. So pick up from there, drop off over there, and maybe there. Okay, that's got 10. No, that's the pickup. Pick up from there, drop off over there. Okay, you got it. You pick up from there and drop off over there. Perfect. Okay. I'll drop that back down there as well. It's cool. Right, what we like for integrity check. Cool, valid. All right. Well, I hope everyone watching is enjoying themselves. There we go. All right. Okay, that's that reported. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Clear the chat. Excellent. Right. Okay. Well, if you guys would like to let me know anything, please do. Let's see. All right. Okay. Let's head over here and do an immense burn. So enable until water equals 6K. Also read the content. including crafting and including ingredients. Okay. We need space pipe. All right. So if I now request a request 500 of those. And drop off location down there. Yay. And fish, water, or coal. Okay. So back on Narvis, we want to set coal to 1. There should be enough coal to come around. Hope. Yep. Yep. Here. Right. You know what? Launch. Okay. So if I take you out of there, put you into there, and that guy That should work, right? Cool. And now we've got life support recycling, which means we shouldn't need to bring up any more life support capsules. So long as I add... Alexa, stop. Right, okay. Gotta love that again, right? Life support capsules. We want to believe me with none. There we go. And if I turn that on now. And hopefully that will do it. And of course, we want you to output to there. Because why not? That just puts it all in the system. Brilliant. Now I have to have less requester chests, which is always good. Looks like a few people have found us. Cool. No views. Well, at least we know it's working. All the trouble the last few months of me streaming, I'm just glad to be able to be back at it. You know, it's kind of one of those things where you get used to doing it, and then you suddenly can't, and it's like, whoa, big changes. Okay. All right, I think I'm gonna go back down to novice. And then I'll come back up on something. These will be all right, wouldn't they? Yeah. Yeah, let's put some fuel in that. Okay. So if I grab and set these to make that. Oh, we'll need to set the output, won't we? All right, okay, let's try this again. Ah, come on. All right, okay. Let's see. We want to request. Let's see if we can manage to pull this off. So one of them and one of them, which is the underground space pipe, and the other one. So if I go like so, okay. Oh, space pipe not very long, is it? Oof. Mm. Do that, can I? Mm. Let's see, can we go here? Yep. That works out lovely. Perfect. Nice. Mm. Don't appear to have anything turned on, so that's fine. Let's turn on that. All right. All right. Okay. We do them already. Oh, we did. Okay, cool. I could do with faster worker speed. That'd be awesome. What about stack inserts? So utility science unlocks all of those. Yeah, that one's the one that needs cryonite. And yeah. All right. Let's see. We can do that one. That one. And rocket survivability is always worth doing. Okay. All right. Just going to say recycling facility. And where's the nearest robot port? Let's have another one over here. Right. Let's have that as brilliant. If I switch that one to 0 as well, that way then if I have the trash turned off, I can just leave the life support only on next to the space, and it's right at the bottom. So, okay, brilliant. Storage warehouse. Okay. All right, novice. Let's go. Let's go here. Launch. Okay. An emergency burn. I'll be curious to know where that one goes to. Right, well, this is me signing off. I think that's about it for me today. My arm's going a little dead and I need to get up and move around a bit. So I'm going to go and chill out and watch something for a while. And you guys have fun. I hope you enjoyed the stream for the bit of time that we were playing it anyway. At least I hope that's come back a bit better. So, all right. Well, since there's only me, there's no point raiding anyone. So, I will, yeah, see you all later. Take care. Have fun. And, you know, be good to get up. All right, here we go. All right. And I will see you all next time. Take it easy.